There it goes. Okay. My apologies if this little thing is like a little slow. Good morning. It is Tuesday, November 18th, 2025. Make sure I got my mic set and everything on this thing where it needs to be. Sitting here and I'm like, okay, we got this thing going here. Gotta check this phone. I jump on my other Facebook because if I run it off of here and I link it to one Facebook, I still have my other Facebook that started like 4 years ago. Anyways, says we've got medium signal. Okay. And we're running this off our laptop at the moment, so it might not. I think if I switch it to like my iPhone or my Android phone, it might get a lot more crisper when it comes down to like the images. But yeah, this little camera here in the Chromebook, she's not too bad. Anyways, sitting here and checking this out. Supposed to be running live on my Facebook, or not my Facebook, because we're on Facebook now. Or I'm checking my Facebook now. But we should be running live on both of our YouTubes. It took me a second to get my YouTube on there because it kept making me think that I was like logging back into my other StreamYard, which I was like, all right, you know what? I'll just hop it back over to my other StreamYard and we'll make it work. Give you a lot more options. I started that one like 4 years ago. Nonetheless, bam. Anyways, we know we've got that one going. I don't know if I hop onto my Facebook from here, if it'll mess this up. We'll find out. Cancel. No, I'm not trying to get onto that. I don't even know who the fuck's that is. Pardon me, French. All right, let's see. That was 3 years ago. Let's try to find this one. Because so it says that I'm live on both of these, both of my YouTubes. I'm just trying to find. Back over here. Oh, there it goes. Bam. Okay. So I can see that one. And she is currently live. Bam. All right, so that's good. Now, this one. Okay. So this one shows that we're actually currently live too. I'm like, all right. Takes a decent amount to like make Decade 4 roar. Should be like. Anyways, it's actually not doing too bad. I haven't connected my TikTok onto here yet. But we do have our Facebook on here, both of our YouTubes on here, and we actually have quite a bit to start dropping. There's actually quite a decent amount that I could very much separate. But I'm like, okay, finally got this StreamYard back up. I like StreamYard. It's always worked good. Been working on getting Patreon, all the rest of that stuff set up. And I was working for a minute. I was over at Chile's. And kind of got sent back here. And I'm like, okay, well, we make it work. Nonetheless, I just wanted to make sure that all these were connected and going. So we have verified that both YouTube accounts are up and going. Our Facebook is up and going. I haven't connected the other Facebook. Let's let that one go. Move your little partners. And move your little partners. Yeah, pardon my friend. Move your little partners. I guess I would be the only viewer. Or it would give me at least the one on there. To be honest with you, I really don't even care what the numbers say. Like, it could honestly say that I have one viewer or nobody's watching at all, but really, like, there's like 1 billion people watching. So I just do what I do. It's like, if like magically all of a sudden, you know, things just started doing their thing. I have no idea. Anyways, so now I'll get off of that. We are back into getting this YouTube going. Let me move this phone over here. It's been a pain in the ass. It's like I've got like 3 different phones. Okay, like I didn't intentionally mean to have like 3 different phones. I had an iPhone for a minute. Got bounced between like storage lockers. Thought I lost the bitch. Pardon French. Went and got another one. Then the other one showed back up. So then I had 2. It was like $300 a month. Then eventually, like, season layoff came. I decided to go pick up a phone. My bill for Vera was like absurd because, well, yeah, that guy messed up. So I went and got another Android. I love my Android. I've been Android, Samsung for like forever. I remember when the S2s came out, okay? S4s, S7s, 5, 6s. Prior to like the Note coming out. Anyways, yeah, we just had to learn how to keep making it all work. I'm like, all right, so now between like these few different cell phones that I've got going on, and my laptop, which I barely ever use my laptop, but we're starting to whip it back into shape. Um, I'm like, I just got to get everything in order, and then we have plenty of things to release. But at the same time, too, like I follow like world economy and like local news. I'd be doing a lot of different things. I don't just like trap myself in a box and don't do nothing. It's just different. Let me see.
Thank you.
Quiet. Anyways, which actually kind of works out pretty good because, like, I've got besides like my phones and stuff, like we also do too have like the news and stuff rolling. So yeah, like I'll give you my opinion on what's going on with the news and like what I think about it. Besides like everything else that you can go to like back to my Facebook page and then like if you just like click down and then see like the different pages that I put together, it's been a lot of writing and a lot of work. But I'm like, okay, well, we'll start airing it. And then besides like, just like reporting and journaling, writing books, a lot of different things. Um when it comes down to like the world and like news, the economy and politics, like I pay attention to a lot of it. And yeah, it also actually always kind of gives me something brand new to sit here and talk to you about. But like I said, um, I don't want to like throw too much into one episode. As you can see, okay, I called it the file of the D. Okay, like my name is Daryl. Like my parents nicknamed me Dude when I was born. Okay, so that is why I call it the file of the D. And I just recently turned 40, so I'm like, okay, we're making decade four roar. We can pop something else into that little sucker some other time. As you can see, we got to figure out how to get these up here in my corner here. We just developed this. It's called the file of the D. Just me, dude. Okay, established in 1985. But then you go over on this side. All right, over here, like I did put I popped up like this little like it connects to like the Venmo. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna begin to start showing you all this different stuff that we've been working on. And it's taken a lot to put a lot of it together, but we're getting there. We are getting there. I promise you. I don't just lay around and do fucking nothing. Pardon my French again. We'll have to minus the obscenities because I'm actually really good at it. Like we do have a built-in on-off switch. It's just same time too. I'm like, okay, I'm just gotta remember. Okay, we're sitting here posting a live video. Nonetheless, here we are, 7:35. Tuesday morning. And it may be up right now as a live video because I'm like, all right, you know what? We'll just start running it live. There is a whole nother thing on here to like repurpose. Like you could like shoot a video and then you can cast it. But I'm like, we'll just go with live. I don't mind live. I actually like all that stuff. Like, you know what it's like when you're like carrying around like 3 cameras or 3 phones at a time and all the rest of that stuff. I don't mind none of that stuff. Like, I do exactly what I do, and that's just it. So you can't get no more raw than that. And yeah, sometimes some of the things that I cover, some of the things that I follow, some of the things that I give my opinion to or I devote myself to, not everybody likes it. It is what it is. But to be honest with you, like, I'll start releasing a little bit more about some of the books I've already published, some of the books that are like in production. But when it comes down to some of those books, like what they're connected to, like we are very much like each other. We are not at all worried about like hiding ourselves or what we do from anything. We kind of actually like the it'd be like if you were like turned down by turbulence or something. You know what I mean? Love working with people. I worked with people for a long time. It's a whole nother very interesting opinion. We'll get to that. Nonetheless. I promise you I will be back. The morning is just starting. We are at 7:38. So now that we've actually went through, checked our face brick and our ubis latubis on both sides, they're all working. And now I know that I can hop back in here and, the things that I put together so far are still up. We'll hop away for a second and then we shall return. Happy Tuesday morning. Much love.